Okay, welcome back, everyone. For the benefit of those returning to the meeting room, the Transit Commission just met in camera to receive verbal updates from Mr. David White, Deputy City Solicitor, City Clerk, and Solicitor Department regarding the collective bargaining mandate for negotiations with the Canadian Union of Public Employees, CUPE, Local 5500, and on labor matters relating to the bus rail transition. Mr. White also answered questions from the Commission and from members of City Council. No votes were taken except for the procedural motion to rise from the in-camera session. As noted in the motion to proceed in camera, since the content of the in-camera presentation of the Commission regarding the collective bargaining mandate for negotiations with QP 5500 and update on labor matters relating to the bus rail transition contains information pertaining to the City's labor relations and bargaining approach and the background of negotiations, the release of which could prejudice the City's legal and bargaining position in respect of these labor negotiations. The materials fall within the exemptions contemplated by subsections 13.1d and 13.1f of City Council's procedure bylaw and is also exempt from disclosure pursuant to subsection 6.1b and 52.3 of the Municipal Freedom of Information and Protection of Privacy Act. As such, this matter will not be reported out. The next item on the agenda, do we have any notices of motion for consideration at future and subsequent meetings? Seeing none, we do have one inquiry. Councillor Nussbaum.
Thank you, Chair. Councillor Brockington asked me to put this forward on his behalf. Route 87 Carlington baseline continues to experience overcrowding issues in the morning peak, as well as delayed service. With the pending construction of 3 new apartment buildings in Riverside Park, Mooney's Bay, in addition to the 5 that already exist, how will OC Transpo address the overcrowding and scheduling issues that riders face now? And how will service meet the demands of the community as more transit users join the neighborhood?
Thank you very much. Is there no other business on adjournment? Carried. Thank you very much. Our next meeting is